Students, today we will read chapter 4, A Truly Beautiful Mind. This chapter is a biography of Albert Einstein. As we have already read two biographies, that is Bismillah Khan and Evelyn Glennie. You all are familiar with Albert Einstein. He was a famous scientist and he has discovered many scientific theories. In the first paragraph, it is given about the childhood days of Albert Einstein. Now, first think about the title of the lesson, A Truly Beautiful Mind. Means he was a scientist, but it is not written as any scientist or any scientific theories. The title is being given as A Truly Beautiful Mind because his mind, his heart was totally dedicated towards the nation. He was thinking about the humanity. He was not only a scientist, he was a person who thought about his countrymen, who thought about his country, who thought about the well-being of his people. His mind was truly beautiful. That is why a title of this lesson is A Truly Beautiful Mind. Now, Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in German city of Ulm. The name of the city was Ulm. Without any indication that he was destined for greatness, means when he was born he was just like a normal child. There was no sign that he is a very genius or he is very great child. But the problem was that his mother, she thought Albert as a freak. Freak means an abnormal child, a child who is little bit abnormal, a child whose behavior is little bit unusual. So mother called him as a freak because his head seemed too much big. His head was little bit big as compared to a normal child's head. So mother called him freak, and for about 2.5 years he could not speak, and when he did learn to speak, he uttered every word twice. Means he was stammering. He was not able to speak properly, and even he was so simple by his heart, he was so simple by his nature that he didn't know what to do with his playmates, what to do with his age children. He didn't know how to play, he didn't know how to talk with them, he didn't know how to do any activity with other children. So that is why the other playmates, they called him brother boring. Brother boring means he was very boring person. He never interacted with anyone, he never played with anyone, he never get involved in any activity with anyone. That's why they started calling him brother boring. Now two things are there. Mother called him freak, means unusual, little bit unusual behavior. He was little bit different in his look, and playmates called him brother boring. And so he was interested in spending time with himself. And one very good thing about Albert Einstein was he was interested in mechanical toys. Mechanical toys means the toys which have any mechanism in them, like robot cars, aeroplanes. He used to work on them, he used to make them, he used to do mechanism on them. And one story is being referred here. When his little sister was born, named Maza was the name of his sister. When she was born, Albert Einstein asked his mother a very interesting question. He said, fine, but where are her wheels? Means being a child, he didn't know that how a child is born. When Maza was born, he asked his mother that ये आई तो है, ये मतलब इसका birth तो हुआ है, लेकिन कैसे आई है ये? Where are her wheels? इसके wheels कहाँ है, किससे चल के आई है? So this is the story which is referred, means उसका आइंस्टीन का जो दिमाग था वो हमेशा मैकेनिज़्म की तरफ ही जाता था। उसको लगा कि मेरी सिस्टर जो है ये आई है अगर इस दुनिया में तो कैसे आई है, शी शुड हैव व्हील्स, बट वेयर आर हर व्हील्स? And because he was a freak child, because he was an abnormal child, so as usually teachers too started underestimating him. When he went to school, the headmaster of the school, he called his father and told him that your child will not be able to make any success in any field. You can take your child, whatever the effort you may do, but your child will not be a successful child. He is abnormal child. And the headmaster told his father to take him from the school, but at the last he proved the statement of his headmaster as wrong. And at the age of 6 years, just because of his mother's interest, he learned to play the violin and he became a gifted violinist. At the age of 15, his family shifted to Munich, and he started education in Munich, but he was not happy with the education in Munich. So rest we will do in the next video. Thank you, students.